So, there's been some concerning updates on the New York flood, and we're going to be checking it out now, but it's going to be very sad, so I urge you to click away if this disturbs you.
A state of emergency has been declared in New York City as strong storms bring flash flooding. Many of the city's subway systems, streets, and highways have flooded, while at least one terminal at LaGuardia Airport.
You see, the thing about our current world, you're in this kind of situation where your life is a risk, and all you can think of is film it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't intend to stop the video, but
been declared in New York City as strong storms bring flash flooding. Many of the city's subway systems, streets, and highways have flooded, while at least one terminal at LaGuardia Airport closed on Friday before later reopening. Up to 20 centimeters of rain fell in some parts of the city, but skies had calmed slightly by the evening. This is a dangerous, life-threatening storm, Governor Kathy Hochul said.
hope no electric line fell. Otherwise, there'll be more problems. A lot of flooding in modern times.
To India has been postponed too.
Last 3 weeks it was in China, then I think Libya, now New York.
Prominent Indian newspaper, The Hindu.
I am declaring a state of emergency across New York City, Long Island, and the Hudson Valley due to the extreme rainfall we're seeing throughout the region, Gov Hochul said on X, formerly known as Twitter. She urged people to take steps to stay safe and never attempt to travel on flooded roads. No deaths or critical injuries have been reported.
Thank God.
A state of emergency was also declared in the New Jersey town of Hoboken, just across the Hudson River from New York City. In New York City, Mayor Eric Adams warned people it was a time for heightened alertness and extreme caution as the state of emergency was put in place.
The last time I had seen anything like this was in Ghana on June 12, 2015. Was it just caused by the rain?
Some of our subways are flooded and it is extremely difficult to move around the city, he told a press briefing. On Friday evening, Ms. Adams told CBS, the BBC's partner in the U.S., that there were 15 rescues from cars and 3 rescues from basement apartments. Despite the rain easing later on Friday, Gov Hochul warned, we're still in the throes of it. My biggest concern right now is that people will see a lull in the rain and people will go out in their vehicles, she told CNN. Flooding caused major disruptions to New York's subway system and the Metro North commuter rail service, according to the Metropolitan Transportation Agency. Some subway lines were suspended entirely, and many stations were closed. In Mamaroneck, a Westchester County suburb north of the city, Emergency officials used inflatable rafts to rescue people trapped in buildings by floods, Reuters reported. Pictures and video footage showed people wading through water reaching up to their knees, as streets and subways were hit by heavy rain.
The cars would get bad. Insurance companies would have to pay out a lot.
Several videos posted to social media appeared to show water pouring from the ceiling and walls of subway stations and onto inundated platforms. More than 2.5 inches of rain was reported in 1 hour in Brooklyn Navy Yard. In a virtual briefing, New York's chief climate officer Rohit Aggarwal said that the city's sewage system was only designed to handle 1.75 inches an hour.
So they need to improve.
It's no surprise that parts of Brooklyn have borne the brunt of this, he said. In South Williamsburg, Brooklyn, workers waded through knee-high water as they tried to unclog a drain as cardboard and other debris floated by.
Oh, where is it going to? You're gonna ruin your engine.
One resident, Kelly Hayes, told the BBC that she estimated that the flood damage to her bar and kitchen in the Gowanus neighborhood will cost between $25,000 and $30,000.
Wow.
£20,500, $24,500. Terminal A at LaGuardia Airport was closed because of flooding, authorities said.
At least nobody died or nobody was hurt.
Passengers were advised to check with their airline before traveling. The New York Police Department also announced multiple road closures and said the National Guard had been deployed. Elsewhere, traffic hit a standstill as water rose above cars' tires along a stretch of the FDR Drive, a major road along the east side of Manhattan. New York City has had nearly 14 inches of rain so far this month, making it the wettest September since 1882, according to National Weather Service data.
That's a subway right there. Okay, we can end on right there. Just thought I should bring some updates. I'm just very glad nobody was hurt and everybody is fine. But it's going to be a lot of expenses. The people who have to renovate their houses, fix the cars, hopefully they have insurance that can help with that. But let me know what you think. If you're in New York and you want to share, you want to give us some updates, please feel free to do so. But it's the end of this one. Smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.